Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking current beauty favorites. I haven't done one of these videos in so long, and there's just some stuff that is so good, you guys, that have been daily staples that I have to share with you guys. So we're going to talk about them today. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, we're starting to find our rhythm again. I'm so excited, but definitely check out the description box below. If any of the products are interesting to you, whatever, there's affiliate links below that you can shop through. I do make a small commission, but I appreciate your support. Let's jump right in. I have some hair stuff, I have some skincare stuff, and some beauty stuff that I just absolutely need you guys to know about. Let's just start with hair. I only have two things for hair, but I really do think it's worth sharing. The first thing that I'm going to share with you is K18. This is the mini size that I bought. This is the K18 Molecular Hair Repair Oil. I got the smaller one just to try it because I do have oily scalp. And so I thought I didn't want something that would make my hair oily, but it doesn't. So the way that I use this oil is when my hair is damp or wet out of the shower, I will do like my normal hair cream with like heat protectant. And then I'll put like 2 drops, literally 2 or 3 drops on the palm of my hand. And then just put just work it through the ends, like mid shaft down. And I'm in Dallas. It says that it's going to help with humidity, which it's very humid here. But you guys, I don't think I've ever seen a product that worked this quickly on my hair. It seemed to me almost like overnight hair repair. I've tried the K18 hair mask, and that one's really, really good as well. But I really like this one, and I use it every single day. Even though I don't wash my hair every day, I still, after I get done styling my hair, I'll put 2 drops of this and then again, just kind of work it through my ends. It keeps my hair from getting frizzy because of the humidity. And then it also just intensely repairs it. Like, I did have split ends, you guys, and within a couple weeks, I couldn't find very many. So I 100% swear by this oil. I think you should try it. The next one is actually one that you take internally, and this is the Mary Ruth's Liquid Multivitamin. Oh my gosh, you guys, this went viral on TikTok. And, you know, I'm always like a little hesitant about stuff that goes viral because you just never know. You know, they do like the influencer gasp. It's the best. It's the best. Well, this is literally the best. This is my second bottle. I just got a shipment notification that my third bottle's on its way. I'm on auto ship. I think it's like 39 or 45 bucks a month, but I take it every single day in a small shot glass bottle. And I feel really, really good. Now, it went viral on TikTok because people say that it helps with their hair. And I have noticed that my hair doesn't fall out as much. It feels stronger when I brush it through, things like that now. But it also helped my digestion quite a bit. And it's a multivitamin after all. So I think it's going to help with a whole lot of other things, especially if you're intermittent fasting or you don't really have the best diet or whatever. Like, you want to get some vitamins in. And for whatever reason, I'm not that good about taking the pill multivitamins every day. But this, it's so automatic in the morning. I go straight to my vitamin, and I highly, highly recommend it. I'm about to start my 3rd month and I love it. Okay, next let's talk skincare. And there's one brand, I brought 3 products from the brand, but it's the one product that is a daily that I want to talk about today. But this is Hamish Beauty. Have you guys heard of Hamish Beauty? They are like, I mean, they've got like, they're the most popular, most highly rated skincare brand on Yes Style, which is kind of a big deal. So they had sent me all this in PR, and I do use these toner pads every other day, not every single day. And then they also have these hydrogel pads that I do use, especially when I haven't been sleeping well, whatever. It's just really refreshing under the eye. But my number one product from these people is going to be the All Clean Balm. This is so good, you guys. And look at like just the packaging, like everything's so good. It comes, it's sealed. You have your little spatula, you open it up, and then you scoop out the product. But I don't know, it just makes my skin really, really soft, really clean. I have tried all the makeup removing balms from drugstore to very high end, and there's just something about this that really, really makes me love it more than any other cleansing balm. It says it's a sherbet type balm texture that melts gently into oil, all-in-one cleanser that removes residues and heavy lip and eye makeup all at once. It's true. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. And again, this is more like a Korean skincare brand. I don't even know if they do PR. I need to get on their PR list because I love it. I absolutely love it. So Hamish, if you want to send me some more, I'm almost out. Anyway, love it. You guys should try it out. I'll link it down below. Okay, my lights were too bright. This looks a lot better to me. So we fixed that. The next product that I want to talk to you about that's kind of skincare, I do it during my nighttime skincare routine, is this one by Shiseido. This is the Full Lash Serum. Can you see that? Yeah. Full Lash Serum. This is a mini size. I had gotten like a 500 point perk, and the only reason I got it is because the mini size of the Charlotte Tilbury spray came in, but this was one of the products in there, and it's in my Sephora cart now because I noticed that even though I have always been using a lash serum, they grew longer and stronger with this one. So I never even knew that Shiseido made a lash serum, but it's really, really good and I recommend it. I've used the Grande Lash Serum. I've used the Pixie from Target. That one's good. I've used the Revitalash, the New Lash. This is my favorite. Oh, and the Lancome. This is my favorite, the Shiseido. So one that people don't normally talk about, but it's really, really good. Drinking my matcha. Okay, next in the skincare. Oh, this is good. I got it at Costco. This is ROC, R-O-C. I always used to see this skincare at Target, but this is Multi-Correction Lifting Cream. It's Affirming THPE. Visibly lifts face and neck and jawline. So this is the first tube that it comes with. It came in a pack of 2, and I think I paid like $30 or $39 at Costco. So check out your local Costco. But what I do is I just put it, I do like a little dime size, and then I just put it in my neck, and then I'll grab my fingers like this and just kind of, you know, just kind of build it in, kind of like how Charlotte Tilbury does this, or like the gua sha tool would do this. And I have noticed a slight difference in tightening up this area. You know, we all walk around with our phones, so we've got like this whole neck thing going on. So I've been really intentional about that. Then what I loved even more is I'm 42. So what I had started noticing is like if I did this, or if I went like this to like look in the car visor mirror, I could see like little lines of aging here, and it was gross. It was like rooster skin or something. And I can still see it a little bit, you guys, but not as much. And I don't know how to explain it, but everything looks so dewy and buttery in my neck. It really, really worked. So I've been using it like, I want to say like 6 weeks maybe. And this is how much I've used. But yeah, I really recommend it. I don't know if they have it at Target or where. I got it at Costco, but I'll link it down below. Highly recommend for the neck. We have to wash the neck, moisturize the neck, put SPF and protect the neck, just like we do our face, because honestly, it's the first place that will show aging. So anyway, love it. All right, so that's all the hair and skincare stuff. Now let's talk about makeup. Duh. I'm not gonna talk about like a full routine, but it's just like my favorites that I really feel like I need you guys to know about. I'm gonna start with foundation. I am a lover of foundation, but honestly, this year I haven't really purchased very many at all. I just have been really working through my stash, getting good use of all the 60 foundations sitting over there, but I had to try this one, you guys, and I was a little hesitant because this is the Danessa Myricks Skin Tint, and oh my god, Yummy Skin Tint, and it is so good. But I was hesitant because in the reels and the posts, people with dry skin love Danessa Myricks. Also, Danessa Myricks, I would see her do like little reel get readies with me where she'd like put oil on her skin and whatever. I automatically assumed that she had dry skin. And I thought this stuff is never going to work for me. But I gave it a try because the Danessa Myricks Blur Balm powder, this is my favorite primer. Like, as you can see, we're working through it because it just blurs everything so beautifully. So one day, Danessa Myricks is doing a reel and she's getting ready, and I'm like, what skin type are you? And she says, oh, I'm oily skin type. And I said, what? Like, maybe I was wrong. And then this primer being just one of my favorites, I said, I'm going to give it a try. So I picked up the Yummy Skin tint. This is in the shade 6. I have to lighten it just a tad bit, but you guys, look at my skin. It is so, so, so gorgeous. I haven't felt this way about a foundation since my Chanel Camellia Flower Foundation, #1 de Chanel Camellia. That one looks beautiful too, but this one in a different way. Like, man, when they say yummy skin, like, I mean, I don't know. Between this primer, I go in with this primer and then I let it dry and then I go in with this. I don't even need that much powder. So I think that's also helping me because people with oily skin need to use a lot of powder and can sometimes make it cake up a little bit, make it look thicker on your skin than you really want it to. I don't have to do that with this. So then it looks really nice. I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm kind of mad that I waited so long to use it or try it, but I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. The next one is also Danessa Myricks, and there's one more Danessa Myricks, but it's just, I've discovered them. It's a favorite now. Like, I have to share. So this one's a color fix, but this is a color fix nude pigment, and this was in the shade 8. And I'll tell you why this is a big deal, because I think I'm allergic to the color fix from Danessa Myricks, the shimmers. I've had a couple of these that have like the shimmer or the metallics in them, and my eyes would blow up in an allergic reaction. But I thought, you know what, even if I'm allergic to it on my eyes, I'd like to try it for contouring. So that's what I use it for. I just put like, you have to do like for contouring all over the face. I'm thinking here, 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 under the neck, the nose a little bit. This is all you need. Like, this is literally all you need. If you get more than that, it's just going to be too much because this pigment is intense. But look at how pretty that color is. And you also have to clean it off right away because it's matte. It won't move. It won't budge all day long. So if you like to do minimal powder, but you want products that are, look, see, it'll just stay stuck on there. You want products that are going to last all day in humidity and the heat, whatever. You have oily skin. This is going to be your girl. They have lighter shades that you can even use for concealer, and then they have deeper shades. But I'm really, really loving this. I use it for contour. I use it for a one and done eyeshadow. I'm not allergic to this on my eyes. So this was a really, really good buy. I was there to get the Yummy Skin and a blush, and then I just grabbed this on a whim and I love it. And then the last Danessa Myricks product is these Blur Bomb Powder Blushes. I knew I wanted to try this, but I had waited a long time because I wasn't spending too much on makeup, and I just sometimes can overdo it on the blush. Like, I buy a lot of blushes, and so I just didn't need it. But then finally I decided, you know, it was time. I got the Rosé and Brunch color. Look at how beautiful that is. Ugh, I love it. And it's just like the primer that I showed you guys. Look at how pretty. It's just like the primer that I showed you with that Blur Bomb technology, but in a blush form. I mean, it's just gorgeous. That's what I'm wearing today. And it stays all day, just like the other products. I don't have any issue with it streaking. It's always really easy. I can just swipe it with my finger and put it on there and just brush it out. I usually just put a brush right into it and then just go in. And it's just beautiful. Like, I'm going through a current Danessa Myricks obsession phase right now. So I have her new palette on its way. I'm going to try that. And I'm just excited because her products are actually working for me. So anyway, wanted to share this. The next one is a Natasha Denona concealer. This one also came out a few months ago. This is the High Glam concealer. I'm in the shade P4 for Peach 4. And it's my new favorite concealer, you guys. It is so creamy. It is so hydrating, so skin-like. It honestly reminds me exactly of the Pat McGrath concealer, except the Pat McGrath dries down a little bit faster. So with the Pat McGrath concealer, I have to put it on one eye, work it in, and then go to the next eye. This one, I can put it everywhere and just let it sit. No matter how long it's been sitting there, it's so creamy that it doesn't, like, it gives a lot of time to work with it. But then once you set it, or once you finish applying it, you almost don't even have to set it. It's like a wonder of a product. I don't know how it's so good. I have heard that the Tower 28, they just had a new concealer come out. And then who else was it? I can't remember the other brand that it was very popular, but I've heard that those are like the best concealers of the year. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm not buying another concealer this year, but this is the one that I am absolutely loving every day. The next one is a mascara, and this one was sent to me in PR. This is a Smashbox Superfan mascara. I don't think it's new, but they sent it to me because they had sent me a PR package with the Smashbox Photo Finish Extension Lash Primer. This primer was the new product that they were trying to market, and I love them. So, you know, I kind of go hard for my Essence Lash Primer, and I still was going back and forth, and I used the Essence Lash Primer with this mascara, and it was good. But then when I used these two together, like, ooh, like my lashes, I don't know if you guys can see my lashes, but they just look so good. They curl the lashes, they hold, they don't smudge. It did take me like a whole 2 weeks of using this mascara for it to dry down to where it's like perfect, you know, but I love it. I wanted to share this because I never hear anybody talk about the Superfan from Smashbox, but it's really, really good. The primer's really, really good. And so, yes, try this combination if you're looking for a new mascara. It's going to help with the lift. It's going to give a little bit of volume. It separates the lashes really well. I don't know. I just love it. I think it's perfect. It's also really good for me because I used to have this ridiculous lash routine that was like, I think I had the Ilia that I would go in with first, the longest lash mascara. Then I would either top that with the Charlotte Tilbury mascara or the Pat McGrath mascara, and then I'd use the MAC mascara on the lower lashes. That's a very expensive lash routine, you guys, but this one does it alone with the primer, so love it. The last product that I wanted to share is a blush, another blush. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear blushes. They released blushes. They had released bronzers like a year ago, but this is the one that I got. I think I got the one in Confident Pink. Yep, Confident Pink. They were sold out everywhere that I would go, but I mean, come on. Look at that blush, you guys. That was one swipe. It is intense. This is one of the lighter shades, but it is intense. You have to go in pretty light, but oh my God, your skin looks like butter. Everything looks flawless when you put it on. I mean, these have been living on my vanity because everything is just so perfect. And now you pair that with the yummy skin. Holy shit, bam. I mean, look at that yummy skin. So I am loving this blush. I feel like every time I see it at the store, I only see the like more vibrant shades or deeper shades. So I haven't picked up another shade. If they had like a soft pinky peachy nude color, I'd probably get it just because I see how intense it is. But I mean, look, it looks like butter on your skin. It is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So this was the last product that I wanted to share. One last thing, actually. I normally don't share any eyeshadow palettes because I wear different eyeshadow palettes every single day. But I fell so hard for this palette. I've been playing with it for like a week, so take it for what it's worth. But Nomad Cosmetics released Ghost Town USA, and I did a video on it. So it's up if you want to go see swatches and 3 looks. But look at that palette, you guys. I have not stopped using it. Now, full disclosure, it's been between this one and the I Need a Nude, but oh my gosh, I just think it's so perfect. And then if you like the I Need a Nude, but you wanted a little more color variation, you got like a whole nude section here, but then you still get a little bit more. There's a few shades in here that have a new shimmer formula, so it's really good. So I just wanted to share it because although, again, I don't use the same palette every day, this is a new favorite in my collection. description. So Nomad Cosmetics, you can use my code Yadi10. It's not affiliated to save 10% on your purchase. But yeah, wanted to share this. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you're going to try any of the products that I talked about. And as I mentioned, the links are down below if you want to use them. That does help support my channel. But I'm so excited to be back and filming and loving it. So anyway, I'll see you guys later.